guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A because I feel like I'm just posting like a bunch of videos, but like you guys don't really like know anything about me. So I decided to make a Q&A today, so let's just get started. I actually wrote down a list of questions that you guys may want to know. I'm just going to be answering them and talking with you guys. The first question is if I have any siblings or if I have any pets. First off, I have one sibling. I have an older brother named John David. I'll insert a picture right here. You guys have probably seen him in a lot of my like vlogs and stuff, but yeah, he's 19. Literally, I love my brother so much. Like, he's literally my best friend. I just love him so much. And for pets, I have two dogs. I'll insert more pictures here of them, but I have one beagle and I have one German Shepherd mixed with a Labrador. Second question is what type of content I'm going to be posting. So if you guys see my channel, you could tell that I post like a lot of like vlogs, but I also post just like, honestly, my content's going to be very versatile because I love posting vlogs, but then I also like love to post like a shopping haul or like just like a talking video or like a mukbang. Like honestly, just like anything I want to post, I'm going to post it. So subscribe and just stay tuned. And I honestly feel like that's also just because I have like so many like different interests, and it's like I don't know how people can just like make one account for like makeup, because for me, like I love makeup, but like I also love going to the gym, but I also love having like fun going on vacation, but like I also love shopping, and like I just love so many things. So like content's just gonna be all over the place. So the next question is where I'm from. Well, I'm actually from Miami, Florida, born and raised. Guys, I love saying I'm from Miami, Florida, because like honestly, when I moved from Miami to where I live now, I feel like Miami was like such like an unknown place and no one knew what Miami was. But now everybody knows what Miami is. Everyone loves Miami. Everyone's like, oh, I want to go vacation there. Like everyone, I don't know how it became so popular, but now Miami's like the new LA. And honestly, it's like kind of like weird because it's like, bro, I literally have known Miami since like I was born. Now all these people are like, oh, I love Miami, like, buddy, you literally just like started like knowing even what Miami was. Like you didn't even know Miami like a year ago. The next question is what's my ethnicity. Well, my whole family is actually Cuban, born and raised. All my family speaks Spanish. My tias, my tios, abuela, like toda mi familia son de Cuba. I also speak some Spanish, if you guys didn't know. That was gonna actually be my next question about Spanish. I do speak some Spanish. I'm not like completely fluent, like talking super fast and like and say like paragraphs. So I'm like still kind of like a beginner a little bit, but I do understand it pretty well and I couldn't speak it pretty decently. Honestly, the reason like I don't know it fully because both of my parents speak it fluently. My whole family speak Spanish perfectly, and the reason that I just don't know Spanish like fluently like that is just because like they never really like sat down and like taught me, you know. My mom did teach me like how to count from 0 to 100. That was like the one time she like sat me down. I was like,
yo, this is fire.
You can't even see your face, you have to bend down. Guys, speaking of my brother, this is John David.
Yo, what's good? What's good? I like this light.
Hey, I'm literally, guys, I'm literally on the floor. Okay, I need to get back to my video now.
David thought SS. David thought SS is my
I
Instagram.
need to get back to my video now.
Don't put this in.
I'm gonna put it in, buddy.
John David thought SS is my Instagram.
Sorry guys, brief intermission there. John David decided to hop in the video. The next thing I was gonna say is, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Spanish. The only time my mom actually sat down and taught me Spanish was like for numbers. Other than that, I just learned all like the Spanish that I know now just by like listening to it and being around it so many times that I know. But, like, yeah, I just like never was sat down and taught it. So sorry guys, I hate to break it to you guys, but I think I'm a little bit of a no sabo kid. But I actually, in the future, I want to go to Spain and like stay there for like a year and just know Spanish like completely fluently, because I want my kids to like grow up speaking Spanish, because like that's something I was never able to do. And so I want to learn like Spanish fluently so I could teach my kids. I think I like in the future when I'm older, like I want to travel to Spain or any country that speaks Spanish and just learn, because it's like a goal of mine. The next question is what's my favorite movie / TV show. I'll start off with TV show because it's literally just one answer. Jane the freaking Virgin. Guys, I will literally, you guys don't understand how much I love that freaking show, bro. I literally, no, this is kind of bad, guys, but I literally started watching it when I was like 10 or 9 or 11, like around there. Like, I think I was a little too young to be watching that show, but it's fine. It's literally so good, guys, and I loved it. Also literally took place in Miami Beach, and like I literally was in Miami watching that. Like, I don't know, like it just like hit home. It's just such a good freaking show. Since it's like a telenovela basically, there's literally like plot twists, just crazy characters. Like, it's so exciting. Literally every episode is so interesting. Literally such a good show. Definitely recommend for you guys, like if you guys are looking for like a really good show, watch it. And it has 6 seasons. Also, I literally, like, I was watching it when the show was, like, airing new episodes. Like, for the people that are gonna start watching it now, if you guys start watching it. But, like, for you guys, you could just, like, watch all the seasons. But for me, I literally had to, like, wait every weekend for a new episode. But yeah, definitely my favorite TV show. My favorite movie, guys, I have 5 favorite movies. And also, it's crazy because, like, just my whole life up to, like, 2023, I was always, like, bro, like, I feel like everyone always, like, asks, like, oh, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? And I never had an answer to what's my favorite movie because I'm like, yeah, I watch a lot of good movies, but, like, I just, like, have never really found, like, one movie that, like, really sticks out to me. Until last year and this year, I found my new favorite movies. So I'm gonna show you guys them in order. First off, my number 1 top favorite movie, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Bro, I need to put my notebook down for this. Guys, you guys don't understand. It's actually a funny story because when Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning came out in the movie theaters, me and my brother went to the movie theaters and we were gonna watch another movie. I don't remember which movie, but then that movie got completely sold out and we're like, frick, like, what other movie is there to watch now? And the only other movie to watch was Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. And me and my brother were like, and we've never even seen the other Mission Impossible movies. So we're like, oh, like, what if we're confused? Like, we've never even seen the other movies. And like, we watched the trailer, like, when we were in the movies, like, deciding, and we're like, I mean, it looks pretty good, but like, we were like indecisive about it. Like, we didn't really know if we wanted to watch this movie or not. Like, we were like about to leave and I was like, Janae, you know, who cares? Like, let's just watch it. Maybe it's like a really good movie, you know? And then my brother was like, yeah, you're right. So we ended up watching it and guys, we came out of the movie, bro, it's so good. Literally my favorite movie. It's long. First off, I love long movies. And it's so high action packed, bro. Like, it's literally crazy. And like Ethan Hunt, which is the main guy in Mission Impossible, literally did all of like the stunts in the movie, like in real life. So there basically aren't even stunts. Like, the movie is actually like an actual movie because there's a scene where he's literally like going up a mountain and then like skydiving off of it. Like, it's crazy. And he literally did that in real life. It's just like crazy. Like, it's actually like you're watching like an actual movie because like that actually like happened. It's not fake. And it's just so good, guys. Literally can't wait for part 2. But that's definitely my top favorite movie. It was like 2 hours or something long. I was never bored once. Like, I was on the tip of my toes like every single second. Like, it was crazy. There were scenes where I was like, I didn't even want to look at the screen. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, the whole movie there was like, oh, like, it was just so good. Second favorite movie has to be Rocky. It's funny because my brother was telling me to watch Rocky for so long and I like just never listened. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But finally one night I was just like, you know what, let me just watch Rocky because it was on Netflix. So I sat down, finally watched it. Guys, it's such a good movie, so like inspirational. It's just an amazing story. I love it so much. Definitely my second favorite movie. And then my third favorite movie has to be Batman. Now, not just any Batman. Christian Bale Batman. I don't understand, guys. My brother honestly has put me on to like all my favorite movies besides Mission Impossible. But guys, the Christian Bale Batman trilogy like movies has to be my top 3. It's so good. I literally know. I watched Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, Batman Rises or whatever. Watched them all 3. I literally stayed up till like 7 in the morning.
What are you talking about
Batman. Speaking of my brother, he came in again to say hello to you guys. But yeah, guys, definitely the Batman Christian Bale like trilogy series, it's so good. I stayed up to like I think like 6 in the morning finishing the last like 3rd movie in that like trilogy thing. The new Batman that came out like in 2023 or something, I don't know if it was 2023 or 2022 or maybe it was 2021, but the one with like Zoe Kravitz and then like the guy from Twilight, honestly I would have to say that the Christian Bale Batman is better than that. You guys just have to watch it. And then my 4th favorite movie, Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2. They're just like ranked basically the same. They're just like the Iron Man movies, the 1 and 2. So good, guys, with Tony Stark. Definitely a great 2 movies. I love Iron Man, and yeah. And guys, for my 5th favorite movie, honestly, never mind. I just have 4 favorite movies, and that's it. I honestly, Star Wars is really good, but I don't know, like, if it's on that like scale. The next question is my dream vacation. I've always said the same answer. My dream vacation is Bora Bora. If you don't want to go to Bora Bora, I can't talk to you. It's literally like paradise, bro. It's anything you want on a vacation. Clear water, amazing like hotels, like those freaking bungalows above water. You could jet ski too. People are like, oh, Bora Bora seems kind of boring though. But buddy, you could literally jet ski, kayak, look at the freaking mountains. Like, it's literally just my dream vacation. Only thing is though is like the plane ride to get there. You have to literally fly like 20 hours and I'm really scared of planes, so I don't know about that one, but hey, we'll see. The next question is why I started making YouTube videos. I literally started making YouTube videos when I was like 5 years old with my like cousins and my brother and like my family friends, and like I've just always been into like recording videos. And like I actually remember that I posted my first ever YouTube video was like a Bath and Body Works like haul of like the little hand sanitizers, like you know those little like hand sanitizers that were like popular in like 2014, like the little ones. I like collected them and I had like a huge collection of them, and I made a YouTube video about it, but then I deleted it. I don't know why, because like it was like a monumental moment, like that was my first ever YouTube video, but I deleted it. But yeah, and that was like when I was like 6 or something. And then I just like I've made a bunch of like videos with my like cousins, my brother. I just love making YouTube videos. The next question is kind of not like a question, but it's like a topic, and it's about like fitness and going to the gym. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna insert pictures here. This was like back before I started going to the gym. This was my face, my body. As you could tell, I look a lot different. But during quarantine, I feel like it honestly like changed a lot of people, and for me, it changed me a lot. Like I basically became like a completely different person than I was before. I was eating so unhealthy during quarantine, like it was really bad. I was eating like Takis, like I would mix like Takis, Doritos, hot Cheetos into like a cup and just eat it as my dinner, and then like eat like chips and salsa, and like my diet was so bad. Like I would eat just like gummies, and like it was just so bad. My face was so bloated. I was sluggish all the time, tired. I was just at a very bad time in my life. And I would wake up, I would be doing Zoom calls in my bed. I wouldn't even like get up. I would probably like, the most I would walk is to just go downstairs to get food and then come back up to my room. Like I literally lived in my bedroom, guys. And I was just at like a state in my life, like I don't know, I was just so, I don't even recognize myself. And my brother was the one that introduced me to the gym. I took him as like a role model. And honestly, over time, during like my sophomore year, I started going to like the gym. I was so scared. Well, fast forward like from the gym story, but before I went to the gym with my brother, I started like realizing, I'm like, bro, I need to change myself. Like, what am I doing? I care about my health. Like, what am I doing eating all this like crap food, all this stuff? I'm like, I don't like my body. Like, I don't even want this. Like, I want to change, you know? And so that's when I started researching into like all the fitness stuff. I'm like, okay, I want to go to the gym. But now fast forward, after I went to the gym and stuff, I'm like, wait, I think I'm gonna like start fixing my diet. And so I slowly started like eliminating foods. And then after a while, I just like got used to it. Now I'm like just eating the foods that I eat. So yeah, that's honestly my whole thing. But I can like go more in depth and make like an actual whole video like talking about it, because like I'm kind of like summarizing it. I'm not really getting into like the deep points. But yeah, the next question is my favorite makeup product. Guys, mascara. Hands down mascara. When I put on mascara, it completely changes my whole entire face, bro. Without mascara, I look like a completely different person. The next question is summer or winter. Hands down summer. If you like winter, no. First off, in summer, you don't have to go to school. The weather is amazing. It's sunny. You get to go on vacation. And like, obviously, guys, I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. Of course, I'm gonna like summer more. And like, people are like, oh, like Miami, it's literally like sunny every single day. Like, what about the change of seasons? Buddy, who said I want change of seasons? That's really paradise on earth. And like, also freaking the sun releases like dopamine or serotonin or one of the neurotransmitters, and it literally is supposed to make you physically happier. Like the sun is supposed to make you happier, but why wouldn't you want it not to be sunny? Like those people that live in like Boston and like Kansas and like those freaking like gloomy places, like I just don't know how you do it. Okay, the next question is skincare routine. Obviously, guys, I'm gonna like get like in-depth on my face, but I have no like actual like skin, like I don't have any like foundation on. I just have concealer right here to cover my dark circles. But as you guys can tell, I only have one pimple, and that's under my nose right here. The only skincare I do is after I'm done eating food, I'll literally just wash my hands and then wash my face, because like all the oils and like the just like whatever is on that food was on your face. So I always like wash my face after with like soap and water to like take off all like the oils or whatever in the food from the food. And that's all I do, to be honest. The last two questions I've kind of already answered, but it's what foods I eat and then curly hair routine. I'm gonna start with curly hair routine because I haven't like answered or talked about that at all, actually. So yeah, but first off, you might be like, Jared, what are you talking about curly hair routine? Like your hair, like this is like pin straight, like your hair's really straight. What are you talking about? Yeah, first off, I straightened it. Yeah, guys, I think it's a problem, but I kind of straighten my hair every single day. Sometimes I even curl it. I'll like blow it out with this thing I got from TikTok shop. But yeah, recently this school year, I've started like straightening my hair, which is both good and bad because now my curly hair, I'll insert a picture of my hair like as a baby and how it like looks like curly and stuff. Yeah, I was born with like naturally curly hair, right? And honestly, as a kid, like I never really styled it because like I was a kid, I didn't really know about curly hair. I would just like brush it and it would be super frizzy or whatever. And I would always like get out of the shower, just brush it like and treat it like straight hair. But after a while, I started realizing, I'm like, wait, like I actually want to take care of my curly hair. Like I want to like style it and like make it nice. And actually I started doing that like during quarantine too. And since I was in quarantine, I obviously didn't go to school. So I was able to just like wear my hair natural every day. I didn't like really care about like what other people think because no one even saw me. And so it was actually the healthiest it's ever been. I remember I didn't straighten my hair for like a good 2 years straight back in like quarantine and stuff, and my hair was so healthy. Like the curls were popping off, like my hair looked the best it's ever been. But fast forward to junior year this year, I literally started straightening my hair every single day to the point where now my natural hair is so damaged. And also guys, it's kind of bad, but I do not use heat protectant. I should, but guys, I just haven't had the time. Like I don't know, like I just never had the time to like go in store and buy it. Like I don't even know how to use heat protectant. Like I just don't know. And so I don't use any heat protectant. I'm just like always freaking straightening my hair every single week, and now my natural hair is like ruined. And I just like I don't have time now, like how I did in quarantine, with just like to wear my hair natural and like just like let it like rejuvenate itself and like just change back to like its natural form of curliness. I just don't have the time to do that. Like I just like don't like my natural hair now. It's so bad. Like I kind of miss it because now I always like look back at like my old pictures of my hair and like it looks so nice, and it's like I don't know. But maybe senior year, maybe I'm gonna start wearing my hair natural, and then maybe I'll like do a whole curly hair journey again and then like restart no heat and stuff. But for now, I'm straightening it every single week because I just can't, guys. Like I just look so much better with my straight hair. So yeah. Last question is what foods I eat. And see, I already touched on this. I just eat whole foods like chicken, steak, just all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of me talking, but I hope you guys learned a little bit more about myself. And yeah, just stay tuned for next week's video. I'm gonna start posting every Sunday now. I actually have like a direct routine because before I was just like posting whenever I like recorded. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna start posting like every Sunday. So stay tuned. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna be going on spring break literally in like 5 days, and I have like a bunch of like clothes I ordered, so I want to give you guys a haul for like spring break. So I'm just gonna make like a whole video dedicated to that. So stay tuned. And I'm obviously going to be posting like a spring break vlog too. So a bunch of fun content coming. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, peace out.